last night while I was getting some din, I ran into a person who knew me from several years ago, the activism work that we did. We chopped it up, and somehow we got on the conversation with the election. And this is where it gets interesting. So he tells me that he was a part of the No Name committee, and he was paid to go to Democratic cities in blue states and they were paid hefty amount of money. They were paid to go door to door to get people to switch their votes and to vote on a tablet. Okay. I'm listening to this and I was like, dude, you cannot say this to me because I feel like you just participated in a crime. He was like, yeah, it was just so bad. He was like, I ended up quitting. But I was like, did you go to the feds? He was like, no, I just told my senator. Okay. So I said, so you're telling me that you were paying people to switch their votes? He was like, yeah, man, we was all in Oakland. We was in Detroit. We was in Democratic cities, getting them to pay to switch their votes. I don't want this video to be banned, but I'm just going to speak very candid. So therefore, apparently they were funded by groups, probably Elon backed or whomever, whatever billionaire. It's to get these votes to get in there to change, because that's why North Carolina did not make sense. Because you had all these Democrats who won their state and their federal offices, and then Kamala lost. This just angered me. And there are countless, and he said there was thousands of us that was doing it. And there are countless of these stories that I know that you guys have heard before. The anger that I have is that the Democrats were aware of this too. We know on a public level, there was the Spoon Man, and then there was Jackie Scene. And we know a lot of people made them aware, but nothing came out of that. Now here we have, in less than 24 hours, they are getting ready to hand the keys over to Russia, basically. And there's been no objection. There's been no nothing. I am at this point, it is what it is. If we're going to play this game, burn it down to the studs, as QC Finest says on TikTok. If that's the game that we're going to play, let it all burn down. If that's what the Democrats want. But rest assured, y'all lied to us. You lied to us. You said we fight, we win. Where's the fight? You lied to us. You turned around and said that, trust us, we're going to uphold democracy. What happened? What happened? This is not democracy. The Democrats want decorum instead of wanting to protect the Constitution. Now, what does this mean? This means right now that if this man gets the keys and he puts his hand on that Bible, he will swear that he is the president of the United States of America. That means that all constitutional norms, all constitutional law has now gone out the door. We're going to have total anarchy. See, one of the problems is that we think that a snake is going to change their pattern. Snakes are not going to change. We're just the gardener or the farmer to protect the snake, to make sure the snake doesn't eat the fruit. The Democrats were the gardeners. The Democrats were the protectors. And the fruit was the people. And the Democrats are no longer protecting the people. But you said that you was going to protect us. You said it. You said that you was going to fight for us. But then you were quiet. In my opinion, every last one of you guys need to face a primary. I am utterly disappointed in your actions. I am utterly shocked by your behavior and by your complacency. You would rather choose decorum so that your rich estate buddies in the banks will not crash the stock market instead of choosing what was right. And for that, you got blood on your hands. I don't give a crap about Donald Trump because he already told you what he's going to do. We never expected you to not do is to protect us.